I don't know. What do you think? It's more or less got to be Garrus, because it's just like, who else would it be? You know, nobody else is really worthy of being taken on the mission. It's you know, I mean, Tally maybe, but it's the old team.
Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. Signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Actually, you know what? Who cares?
Understood.
Drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
One less to worry about.
Discharge built up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Get in cover.
Systems failure.
Enjoy the ride.
It's Statham.
One down.
5 minutes.
target.
Impact area.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Hostiles detected.
Watch out! Flashbang!
Felt that one. Firing a high impact shot.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
It's a crazy idea.
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
We're getting closer.
Firing a high impact shot.
Watch for biotics.
Ready. Yeah.
They're under control. Watch the Asari.
Stay here.
Here they come.
Affirmative.
Whoa! Guy went for a ride. Oh, dude, I'd be so afraid to fall off this thing.
Set them flying.
My pleasure.
They're under control. There they are. Watch out.
shot ready.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Noper.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice. There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
This should slow him down.
Sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
It's safe.
Liara,
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
It's stayed at.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
One less to worry about.
Deployed.
On deck. There we go. One less to worry about.
Attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with this time.
Dreaming, Tony.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Heavy weapons, look out. They're under control. There, the hatch is open!
Well, it's like Garrus's head's barely poking out of that thing.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
Probably a lot.
Change weapon.
Affirmative!
Neutralize the drone.
Bum 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 bum.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Watch out. Enemy biotics on the field.
Concussive shot ready.
Look at the energy flowing through those cables. The brokers threaded his information network through the entire ship. The power to run it must be tremendous.
Huh.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Headshot.
Neutralize the
This should slow him down.
What the hell? My buddy. Dude, come on.
bridge layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron... Shield your eyes! Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Enemy biotics on the field.
Hostile!
Charging biotics.
That wasn't that bad.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Hello, Tubby. Nice gun switch.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Fortunately, the Normandy's IFF will let me salvage the remains of the Collector's base.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
You knocked out Garrus. You son of a bitch. And there went the first part of the fight.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now! Enemies incoming. Singularity deployed. Freeze.
Garrus! Can I go up here? Oh, I can't.
They're under control.
Oh, how's your foot doing?
Right.
Missed.
I'm on it.
I'll send it. If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. There they are.
Oh.
Singularity deployed.
Taking heavy fire.
Right in the foot.
Clear to fire.
There we go. Ah! Stop shooting me! Are you shooting him or what, Lair? God damn.
Got him.
Go get him, go! Switch to my gun!
Liara, now!
Ew. You alright, Garrus?
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Good. Useful intel.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Garrus, where are you going, Garrus? Garrus, come back!
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's just nerves.
It's all right.
Oh, wait, whoa.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now,
I hit the
we
button.
need to figure out our options.
I hit the button. Oh, how
No
dare you.
safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here.
I
and it's
hit the
all
button.
ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure.
That was
I'll need to go
bullshit.
through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of
now-
me wants this? With the Shadow
Yes.
Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
You're welcome, Liara. Goodbye. I hit that button. It was like 2 milliseconds of like there, and then it was gone. And I hit it. That pisses me off. I hit it. I was mad quick on that button.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Maybe I don't wanna.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Alright. I spent enough time reading.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Alright, anything else?
Shepard. Glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavon, Omega. Khalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Yeah. Oh. Yonk. Whoa. What a time.
Keeper 20, Citadel. Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
I know I can confront her in the next one, but I forget. Can I confront her in this one?
Erdnot Torsk, Tachanka.
Uh-oh. Ugh.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Oh, fuck.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Okay.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct. Arya T'Loak, Omega.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
We're just friends. Commander, are you jealous? If you're concerned, Maybe you should do something about it.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
The outfit.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
Embrace eternity.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Aw, man. These aren't mine anymore.
I thought I'd never see these again.
Uh-oh,
They changed
Liara's
hands
pictures
more than once.
put
Do you
down.
remember Admiral Hackett?
Yes.
He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. You and your team destroyed the Collectors and walked out alive.
The Collectors were just Harbinger's minions. He's still out there, and he won't go down as easily.
Give yourself some credit, Shepard. Without the Collectors, the Reapers will have one less tool to use when they arrive. It's funny. Finally, just the two of us. And we still end up talking about everyone but ourselves. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Miss Vaz Normandy a homeworld?
Ooh. Yes, I was.
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying. And I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
I'm sorry, Liara. Sorry.
Come back soon.
Goodbye.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
That's kind of awkward. Awkward. I mean, that's kind of sucky. I thought she would have, or he would have said something about the fact that Liara was there. Was I done with everybody? Tally was locked. Grunt was locked. Jack was locked. Thane was locked. I'm gonna talk to Samara and Thane. I don't remember which side she's on. Found it.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
That is true.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Bong.
You have been a good friend to me.
Samara, we have a connection.
I would not have dreamed that one so young could touch me.
Oh!
But Shepard, you must put the thought from your mind. It can never be.
Samara, it can be. You just have to open your mind.
I serve a code stronger and deeper than any feelings. If we survive this mission, my oath to you ends. I will be bound by the code again. That makes a relationship impossible.
Oh no. Hold on, I have to.
Nothing says we have to start a relationship.
Shepard, I am flattered by your persistence. If I were a maiden, I'd drag you to the floor right now. But I am not a maiden, and sex without emotion simply doesn't interest me. It will not be. Accept it.
Ouch. Ooh, she got pissy at that. Oh my.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing. The elusive man thinks he has
How
the
are you?
wisdom. Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to.
I should go.
Yeah, she
Of
was
course.
kind of pissy right there. Let me just hold on. Hopefully this is right out the elevator. I'll push it and then I won't push it. See how that goes, because she seemed kind of pissy there at the end about it. Not that that's bad, but like, she was like, "Ooh, if I was a maiden, I'd totally like bust a nut." But then she's like, "But that's not who I am. Fuck you." And she got mad. So, all right, there we go. Let's try this again.
I wanted to tell you, the elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Yes, you would. I want more.
Samara, we have a connection.
I would not have dreamed that one so young. But Shepard, you must put the thought from your mind.
I don't accept
It
it.
can never be.
Samara, it can be.
I serve a code strong. If we survive this, that makes a relationship impossible.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay. Alright. Jeez. I should go. Should go.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider.
I should go.
I shall return
Alright.
to my meditations.
You do that. Let me talk to. I don't think I've talked to Miranda yet. Or might have. I don't remember. We'll quick.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Oh well.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Who else was it I wanted to talk to on this floor? Oh, Legion. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Doc, you need more to say. What's it, Marco?
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes. The creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Voltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No. It was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.